When we feel a sense of separateness with another person, it shows up in ways that we judge them, resent them, feel uncomfortable around them, gossip about them. It shows up in our thoughts in ways that we're somehow better or less than. It often points to something unresolved within us. In psychology, there is this term called projection, and it follows the concept that the way I see myself, I see you, and I see the world. So what that means is that what you reject in others mirrors what you haven't fully accepted within yourself. When you feel irritated, imitated, or triggered from someone else, it usually reflects a hidden wound, fear, or a disowned part that lies in the shadow. Projecting is a human quality, and all of us do that to a certain extent. What it does, it creates a short-term satisfaction by blaming, projecting, pointing the finger on the other person. That limits our growth because it gives us a false sense of illusion that we're somehow in control when we're not. An example is when you judge someone harshly for a trait, it can mean that you're rejecting the same trait in yourself. So, if you get annoyed at someone for being too loud and attention-seeking, it might be because you were taught to suppress your own need for attention, so you haven't accepted that part of you and you see that on the other person. Another example can be that you feel annoyed and you perceive a friend as lazy or irresponsible. A reflection of that may be that you haven't accepted your own need for rest and play, you overwork yourself, and laziness feels intolerable. And it highlights what you deny in yourself. Growth only happens when we go in our shadows. So what we can do is point that finger within us and say, what does this trigger reveal about me? Why am I judging this person? What quality within myself am I not accepting? Awareness helps us to stop the automatic judgments, and it turns our triggers into teachers, and that's where growth and expansion lies.